molecule of molecules when it comes to energy. The name is adenosine. You'll learn what adenine is later in adenosine. Triphosphate means it's got 3 phosphate groups. The primary energy transferring molecule in the cell, ATP, consists of an organic molecule called adenosine attached to a string of 3 phosphate groups. Adenosine actually has an adenine base and a sugar with it, as we'll see later. You don't need to remember that for now. But it carries energy. The uncharged form is ADP. ADP is floating around your system, waiting to pick up energy and then use that energy to add a 3rd phosphate. It can then take it to different places in the cell and release that 3rd phosphate and release energy to the cell that can use it to do whatever work the cell needs to have done, make a protein or make another chemical. You should be able to draw that right there for the test. Not exactly like that, but you can draw adenine and then you can just put, one of the ways that you can draw a phosphate, they're not showing it here, but it's perfectly okay for me. It's a lot easier. You just draw a P and a circle. That stands for phosphate. So instead of trying to draw all of those oxygens and things, just a P and then a circle. That stands for phosphate.
Right, the P with the circle.
Huh?
Said so for the test we can write.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
So just 3 P's, that's it? 3,
yeah, here's the way to draw it for the test. We get something that you can actually see. You can draw adenine. That's which way. And that right there stands for ATP. Good enough. Right like that. ATP. You want to keep seeing it. This shows you what happens. ATP reacts with water. It gives off at one of those phosphates on the end. It becomes then ADP because it only has 2 phosphates and releases energy. ATP does not last very long in your muscle cells, only about 5 seconds. So how does your muscles, when you run, how do you get that stored energy? There is another molecule similar to this that can store energy but long term, called creatine phosphate. Anybody that's worked out, been in gyms, people use creatine because what it does, it makes your muscle cells have more energy so you can work out more and do more work than you could if you were just on ATP. As a result, it has been banned from many things like the Olympics. Mark McGwire, the baseball player, used to take creatine, and he became a very big individual simply because instead of going in and maybe be able to do one set of exercises 5 times, he could do them 15 times. If you do them that much more, then your muscles work more and get bigger faster. That is pretty much the end of the line there for the carbon. Check out, look at it and find out how your brain does, and you'll see the complication. There'll be glucose in the bottom. Notice what it says about the waste product.
of what?
Ketones.
Oh, ketones.
Notice what it says.
We were watching a some kind of documentary on Netflix about children having seizures, and they put them on a ketonic or ketone diet.
They may have.
Apparently decrease the